Hitters.
Okay.
We got new vests.
Oh, we're not supposed to die that often anymore, hopefully.
Well, you can hold more stuff.
Oh, that was not what I was looking for from last week, to be honest.
I mean, I haven't
Why?
checked. Do they have better protection or not?
I don't know what we had last week.
Only the crewman and the one below.
Prime Minister. Oh, you got. We now have the SPC ones, basically. Yeah, no, they're both maxed out when it comes to defense.
So no difference.
Just wish there was a fucking black 416. We're out of jail.
I think we're gonna have to improvise when we get there.
This is gonna get interesting.
Ja, dat kunt ze inderdaad nog.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello.
More vests and more helmets are available, just in case.
I already bucketed them
And
with it.
you will not need NVGs. It is already daylight. And this time, Torres, you won't need the remote designator that you have in your backpack. The laser designation with artillery shells works with your handheld one. You can
This
take
one
an
is
orbital.
like fully stable.
It is. It is.
And I don't actually need to stick my head out.
That is also true.
And when will I ever run out of ammo, right?
Hopefully not.
Yeah, I'll probably just switch to an enemy gun.
I don't know if Enric is going to join us or not. online at this time. He might not be actually coming.
More fake signups.
Outrageous, I know. Okay, then, since we have nearly everyone, and everyone seems to be somewhat ready. Gentlemen, if you would like to open your map for a quick brief. Akron has already laid out a plan. I will give you the rough details of what you're expected to do. Okay, if you see on your map, we are once again next to FS Suffren here at the staging point. You have your 2 boats available. Your initial task is to make your way to LZ Cornet, where you will start scouting ahead of our main ground invasion that will go from Humere to Vagalala. We know that the PLN has established multiple defensive positions around our invasion axis, mainly listed here on your map. Heavy emplacements, camouflaged armored vehicle, fire support base, troop concentration, and ground fortification. Those are all fair targets for you to scout. Once you have scouted something that is dangerous and worthwhile to destroy, you will simply you can simply order an artillery strike or a fire support strike on it. The Akanet frigate in the distance over there has 2 main cannon loaded with both laser-guided artillery shell and unguided HE. And you will basically designate or call artillery on whatever is worth destruction. The emphasis is mainly on camouflage armored vehicles. Those can do the most damage to our invasion force. So look for anything from camo nets, IR protection nets, dense, thermal, invisible type ammo net.
What was that down there?
What?
It got moved down in the water.
Something moved in the water.
No, like I was on the map and then you went quiet all of a sudden, then I was standing like in the water. I'm not
Did
sure
that
why.
happen to anyone else?
Nope.
Just Taurus being delusional.
So happy I'm recording, holy shit.
Is it is it the heat hitting you in Germany? Okay, so to circle back, camouflaged armored vehicles. We know that they have multiple on various position around the invasion axis. Anything else that you deem worthy of being bombarded is fair game for you to target. We care fairly little about civilian destruction, so you can call targets. You can call artillery on settlements if necessary, and if the enemies are holed up in the buildings. As for the enemy force, they are patrolling the surrounding of the valley floor here. So you can expect to encounter like small patrols looking to secure their flanks, and the more shit you destroyed with your artillery, the more active these patrols are going to be, and the more actively they will be on the hunt for you. Once you have finished scouting ahead the entirety of the invasion axis, and you've deemed your job done well enough, you will proceed back to LZ Cornet on foot. Multiple of our recon UAVs have been shot down as they were trying to scout ahead of the invasion axis, so there will be no extraction with helicopters on the main island. You need to go back to your boats.
We need to go back to our boats.
Ideally, yes. How you do that, it's entirely up to you. But be prepared to be chased.
I mean, we could flip it.
What do you mean? I mean, you just
I mean, like
follow
if
straight
we-
back. It's not.
Oh, you mean start at Vagalala and go back towards the beach? That is also an option. Yeah, I did not consider that, but yes, that is a completely valid option. Be careful on your for patrols on your way to Vagalala. Then
It's an option, but that's going to be a very big first half of the mission.
Possibly.
it is entirely up to you. I did not consider it, but yeah, it is a valid strategy, and there are patrols on most of the route, so you will still have to be very careful if you're trying to approach completely undetected to Vagalala.
I mean, we don't even necessarily have to go a different route.
Or we can find a vehicle and drive back to Cornell.
Maybe. I mean, we're not clearing this route, though, are we? We're just going to be hitting like these armored vehicles and shit.
Yeah, you're not clearing everything. That is beyond the current capabilities of your small unit.
So that's why I thought driving wouldn't necessarily be an option. But if it
Preferably
is-
scouts look and don't fight.
Yes, but if you are laser designating targets for destruction, the enemy will react by extensively search the area.
Yeah, they'll send out extra patrols and so. But it's up to you. I don't care. Let's go. Decide on the way.
You're not driving.
I didn't say I was.
Make sure you have a 343 this time.
Radio check.
No more radio shenanigans.
It's a loadout.
Wait, were you missing radios last time?
If anyone
We're
with
missing
a
radios this
radio
time.
asks him to teleport you back to the fucking base.
I took a 3 at a 152.
Yeah, I can do that. One more's missing.
So I just call the artillery myself? Or do you do that?
No, you have
There's two guns on
Terminal.
them, so
you have a drone controller
I know.
that should allow you to control
Yeah, I
the.
was just curious if you
No,
want
no,
to
no,
go,
no.
because
It's
a limited amount of laser guide shit and a lot of else.
I mean, you have 4 laser guided and 8 copperhead per gun, so that's 12 laser guided rockets
What's
per
copperhead?
Oh, for fuck's sake! You didn't listen. You were in there.
It's gonna
Bye.
be
Yeah,
fine.
fuck off.
Oh god, that's very rough seas. Holy shit.
just don't get as wet.
If someone would care enough to explain to Taurus what the copperhead is.
It's a snake.
It's not important.
Isn't? It's not though. It's a lizard.
Copperhead's a snake, right?
Nope. Looks like a snake, but it's a lizard.
How do you... One has legs and one doesn't. How do you mix it up?
No, there's stuff without legs that are not actually snakes.
What?
It's a copper snake that has. It is a lizard, but it has no legs.
Yeah. Like there's something in Germany that we have that's also not a snake but looks like one.
Yeah, we got
Like-
lots of them here.
I don't know. What's the definition of a snake? I thought it was like slippery fellow without legs.
I don't know.
I mean, according to Wikipedia, it's a snake.
Explain like what the copperhead does? Was it like a cruise missile or loitering ammunition or something?
It's like an HGM, but from an
Okay.
artillery gun. It's laser guided, that's all you need to know. Kills tanks. Supposedly. Please don't crash the boat, we still need it.
Right, there was something. That's all the brake force I have. Can push it out, surely.
It'll be fine. I mean, it absolutely wouldn't be here when we got back, but
Yeah, that's a problem for later. That wouldn't be.
yeah,
If the tide comes, then we have a problem.
it's not even about the tide, just the wave motion
Okay.
alone will.
Pick up.
He's on Wikipedia. Come on.
Copperheads can wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. That heck.
Actually, I'm on YouTube, not fucking Wikipedia.
Are you
Sorry?
injured?
Oh, you're on YouTube. not
Yes.
Wikipedia.
They got foiled.
Okay, so I don't know what the copperhead is. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So someone else explained it to Torres.
I got it.
Ah, okay.
While you were talking about snakes, I actually looked it up.
But it is a snake. Just saying.
This close to shooting.
Why? It's just information. And who knows, one day it may even save your life.
I mean, I guess the copper snake is not even poisonous or venomous.
Oh, the eastern copper snake is venomous.
Eastern in the sense it's only in America?
I believe so.
Then it will never bother me.
Just make sure you're not on yelling at this point anymore. Supposedly he wants us to semi-stealth this.
Hello.
Dick?
Hello.
Unless something is lost in translation, it's if a lizard
Just
snake.
talking about the fucking snake.
Something piqued their interest.
Yeah, I'm suspecting we're talking about different things. Because the only copperhead that I'm aware of is the American snake, or the snake that resides in
Is that
America.
supposed to be the sunset over there, right? Sunrise.
Sunrise, yep.
Yes, sunrise.
No night mission for me this time.
If it's America, probably
It's pretty much as dark as last week.
It's much brighter this week. Can actually see something now.
Well,
Without
last time
having
for
to
me it
turn
was
my
pitch
brightness to
black.
maximum.
That was how it was last week for me as well. Like, it wasn't that much darker.
well, in Swedish we call it a copper snake, but it actually is a lizard, so
I
Where's
hate
everyone in blue
hills.
why I mix them up.
Why is there on blue team? Because no one liked the roles that were in red team.
Well, either Dick or Taurus, switch your roll over to red. You're all looking too
Why?
similar.
What? Oh my god. Too
Thank you.
similar.
Well, now I know who's a yellow from just looking at my squad radar.
But
Bit
make
like
OP
my
go
old
white.
chef, just say all of blue team
Okay,
is
already has a unique symbol though.
Yeah, but when he's talking you can't tell.
That's a burden I'll have to live with. Or not.
No one likes to know why.
Why? What's the problem with it?
Hills.
Same here.
Oh, boo fucking hill.
What I don't like is the overcast weather and the
Looks like we
brightness
might
in
be
my
able to
room
see some.
making it very hard.
Looks like we might be able to see something into the town from here.
You mean from the fucking graveyard?
A little birdie told me we'd have some vision here.
We're just gonna.
I see a 50 on the roof to our 041.
We're just
See
gonna
a
reenact the
PTR.
old man. Just gonna
Pretty
reenact
much.
the old man story.
There is a BTR bearing 22. One click out. It's on top of that road.
We nuke it.
That's Taurus's job. Same for that Tigris.
I'm going to close some blinds.
Jesus Christ. This fucking device next to useless, I think.
Patrol on harbor near the coastline.
Okay, so what do you want hit first?
Go for the Tigris. To make sure you can see both from your location. Oh yeah, I see.
Bearing 39.
BTR.
BTR is marked on the map. It's bearing 21.
Whoa!
Well, I guess we discovered.
Okay. I think that's your copperheads.
I didn't shoot anything yet.
Then watch this fire though. What's firing on the church?
Is it you, Taurus?
I didn't shoot yet.
So any idea what the fuck that was?
It looked like they were coming in from the east, right?
I felt like they were coming from the south.
Ah. Maybe it was southeast.
There's nothing but ocean over there.
Yeah, it's their own guns. Excellent.
Now
So
there's
our own
something
guns
coming.
have gone rogue. You know.
Now I shot something.
That was their own guns malfunctioning. Sim is resetting them now.
Are you sure it reset?
Yeah, that reset may not have been the best thing while the thing was in the air.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, make sure to take the guns off of autonomous if you're controlling them.
Just so you know, one of those machine gunners is looking at us.
It's generally not a good thing.
Shall I take it out?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, let's see if this one goes where it's supposed to.
I'm rooting for you. Don't engage yet until they specifically noted where exactly here.
Waiting. I hear explosion somewhere in the distance.
That's out west, far.
I'm about to just send fucking normal artillery in.
Which artillery gun are you controlling?
Not sure. 1-4. But they switch to fucking HE all the fucking time. It's so annoying.
Did you take them off autonomous?
I did. Let's try. Oh, someone's shooting at us.
Someone knows her.
They might be trying to get up around the rocks. Keep an eye out.
The miss.
Close, not a hit.
Take us down.
Take us down.
Okay, Tigris is down. What was the BTR?
Bearing 21. One click out.
Two large volumes and a minor bruise. You die from that. Probably a headshot. We're still wearing the old armor. We have defense available, Dick. So I can actually carry something. I guess we got shot in the heart. Either you got shot in the heart or in the lungs.
Man, this fucking shell is the worst.
I mean, your laser designator is looking the complete opposite direction.
That's turned off. I'm lasing manually. Oh, it's okay. No, my splash damage took it out.
Not sure how that works. I guess we're done.
Yeah, I'm just guiding the last one in.
Last one is in the last round we have.
No, the last one I shot. Missed again, but hey.
We have
Are these the
dismounts from the
copperheads or
BTR.
laser guided, whatever
That
it
was
is.
laser gun artillery. The first one was the other one.
On the ridge, north.
All four down, I think. I think we can
Yeah,
move.
let's go to her.
Like everything just misses by like 2 or 3 meters. Which, well, took it out in the end, but still.
Yeah, that's just odd. Did we miss anything? I don't think so. But...
This time I'm just gonna use AG. Like that has pretty much the same accuracy.
Barrage the area. He's saying he's both used laser guided and the copper hit, so I don't know. We miss anything?
Okay, let's go and hit that patrol camp that's up ahead somewhere.
That sounds like a good idea. Let's say.
Might as well. It's supposedly not very well defended, so.
Well, joke. That thing is out of range for the medium range, and out of, like, too short for medium, and too long for long range.
Why are you dying?
And like Corsario said, I wonder if it's hit like both lungs going through.
Might be.
But yeah, it was just an insta kill, man.
You died?
Yeah. One shot, dead.
So
Yeah,
we
killing
can't hit the
instinct.
camp up ahead?
No. It's out of range. It's like within the 200 meters that I can't actually hit.
It's like, why is there a zone like that? It doesn't. Why would they design it like that? It doesn't make sense. You want overlap, not this.
Although maybe the second ship is in a different spot.
It's both.
Supposedly both on the same boat, so.
Building up ahead.
Yeah, you can see a couple guys standing in their huts. So.
Like, it's technically in the circle, but it won't let me shoot.
I can see 2 targets in the huts thus far. Let's leave 2 volunteers here, and the rest of you come with me. We'll flank from the front right. I can see you. Alright, the rest of you flank to the low ground on the right.
Okay, my plan is to have Oki draw him away, and then we'll attack him in the back.
Didn't specify that for them.
Not yet, huh? Let's wait
Did
here.
you tell him that he's supposed to do that?
No, not yet. That's what I'm going to tell him.
Guys looking right at us. He saw us.
Okay, go far.
These helmets are useless.
You two guys in the back, go ahead and push up. We're on the north side of the village currently.
Roger.
It's a heavy okay.
No, just jump into Luba. Maybe I'm gonna check. Yeah. I'm also too heavy.
Area clear.
Not even a base, it's just like 2 buildings with nothing in it.
Alright, get yourself stitched up if you have to. Stitches.
That's good.
I think we're good.
Yep, I'm just trying to figure out where to go next.
Let's sally out northeast so we can get one more set of eyes into the last city we spotted.
There's also the banana plantations down there. Down, what's that? Bearing 30-ish. Down the hill.
Let's go and check out those banana plantations down at the base of the hill.
Yeah, the truck.
Indeed. Looks like an ammo truck. Wait, there's something next to it. Ooh, a mortar position. Sounds like a task for regular HE.
Point. Can you precisely lace it quickly?
Lasers? The truck?
Far from me. It's the fucking marker only show for you. Yeah, you would not believe it, but the zone we can't actually shoot at is actually not that small.
So we can't shoot this thing?
Oh, checking, but no, we can't.
It's just something we have to
That's-
report in, that they have to be aware of it.
The one circle stops there, and the other one, hold on.
Yeah, I see. This
I
thing
can't-
fucking sucks.
Can you leave control of one of them? Can't take a single one. You have both right now?
I only have one.
And 1.5 is bugged.
What's up with 1.5? Oh yeah, that one doesn't look good. Artillery guns fucking suck. Oh, I guess keep it in mind.
That is a nearly one-click dead zone. It's fucking...
I mean, you think it's worth laser guiding and
I mean, yeah, we can try that with the missile at least. Probably better shoot over the target than too short, right?
probably.
Rounds out. 80 fucking seconds.
We're gonna be here for a while then. Thought it's probably gonna be a miss. Are these the copperhead rounds you're firing now, or?
Yeah, that's copperhead. Like the other one would just fly over, I would have guessed.
Yeah, I think the
What's the
laser.
vehicle next to the silo?
Vehicle.
The what? 066, there's a vehicle staying next to a silo where there's about 4 people patrolling. I don't know what that is.
That looks like a camouflage net. Oh no, that's a different dude you're pointing out. Hold on.
Just track down by the silo.
Yeah. But
So the warehouse is open.
hold on, if you look at that truck and then bring your camera up, there's that weird banana plantation. And then just to the top of that plantation thing, there's a forest line. Is that a camo net sticking out over there?
Oh, that's fine.
Bearing 65.
65,
How long ago
yeah.
was 80 seconds?
Could be. Yeah, looks like it. So you better look from the south.
Where are you looking?
Bearing 65. If you look like at that truck we just pointed out,
Yes, that is a camo net.
there's like 3 plantations.
Yeah.
Just from that truck, bring it straight up until you enter the plantation. And then there's a little forest line on the left. It's just started that forest line. There seems to be a camo net or something.
Yeah, it looks like there's a tent there. There's also a tent.
Does everyone have a 343?
Yeah.
Then did you hear me say it was a camo net?
I mean, did you get a better eye on it? It's not
Yes. It's definitely a camo net.
I went over there yonder and copy that 8.
More interested in what's under the component, but probably worth bombing either way.
Yeah, it's a bit harder.
No luck with the shells, it seems.
That was the laser guided one. Spot on.
Oh, patrol,
Jeez.
close, southeast.
And I shot it like way over the target.
Alright.
Start defending southeast.
Taurus, we need more rounds.
They haven't
Just on the
seen me yet.
compound in
Should I
front of
open
us.
fires close?
There's a truck
Like
marker over there.
50 yards.
It's pretty much spot on. And just above that, there's a camo net marker.
What's a yard? 50 meters then.
We need that destroyed
Over
as well.
Okay, the cabinet I might be able to target. The other one, like I can't even see it.
Yeah, you need to move slightly
Only
left
got
for that.
visual on one.
Targeting the
think for the-
cabinet first.
They on the road
Yeah.
or are they on the hill?
That one needs
In the forest.
laser guided probably, but
I mean, they both need.
One dead.
for the other one, dump fire is fine.
I can't dump fire that.
I mean, this one is in the range ring, right? These ones are closer, a lot closer.
Oh yeah, okay, I can try. I'm lasing the cabinet quickly. 80 seconds. Probably less, but... Man, this fucking... Like, I weigh nothing and the laser thing is so unstable.
Just start the timer this time.
I'm looking at the watch in my GPS, so yeah. 25 seconds now. So, up to 55 till impact.
What are we doing?
Waiting for the shells to continue guarding on.
Oh, nothing.
Patrol northeast, close.
They're hitting me. Okay, there's nothing coming.
Alright.
Regular shells
Looks
out
like it's-
on
Yeah, just give it 3 or
12.
something.
30 seconds.
Alright. Well, if those are launched, let's not sit around and wait for that. Let's just get out of here.
Oh, cabinet is destroyed?
Yep.
Did the other shell hit?
I didn't see any other shell. I just saw a copperhead round impact there.
I fired laser guided.
I mean, I don't see the difference between a copperhead and a laser guided, but it all goes boom. But that's
That's quite inaccurate.
not quite where I wanted it, but
I hope that was the closer one, not the further one, because if the closer one is that further one is that close, we might have a problem here soon. But on the other way, where the fuck is the other one? Should only be like 8 seconds behind.
and you're sure the gun was done adjusting before you pulled the trigger? Like the text was white or red?
I don't stick around any longer.
I mean, I'm sitting out waiting, reloading, so it's definitely white.
Alright, well, fire 2 more at once, the compound in front of us, and I'll just get out of here.
Splash.
Oh, looks good. Yeah, we don't need to destroy
Okay, let's just move.
Holy fuck. Oh, that one was good.
Ah, fuck. We're shooting at the wrong compound, aren't we?
Huh?
Maybe.
Was that the wrong one?
Yeah, I marked up the wrong one.
You marked the wrong one. Which one is the
Right.
right one?
Shoot at truck 2.
Oh my god.
Fine.
That's some special forces stuff.
Alright, we're not gonna sit around and wait for those to land.
Yeah.
These ones should be on target.
Some slight delays. We'll do a few in 10 seconds.
No idea where they are anyways.
Are you sure we aren't hitting the same compound again?
That looks good. Truck right. Let's go.
Can't imagine how much fun this is for the others.
Must be amazing. So you guys are out there having fun.
Having a blast.
No one's stripped naked yet, so...
I was about to start thinking of a joke.
If you have to start thinking of a joke, then it's probably not the best idea to tell it. I hate slow-mo walking. So what's the next thing we need to destroy?
There's... We're not looking
there's a
for
bunker.
specific things. Yeah, where is that?
It's pretty much in dead zone, I think.
What, the old man's hut?
Is that on the dead zone? Yep.
And we can try the laser guide thing again.
I mean, not sure. Do we need to destroy that? Yeah, go for it.
Go shoot the enemy or something.
Oh.
Get Taurus up ASAP. There might be a round in the air already.
I think he's dead fast.
I don't know, it doesn't look good. There's heart rate and all.
What do you mean? He's a beat of 82. He's good. Snapping.
You're lucky, like I was half a click away from clicking. Laser guided.
Background is sitting in my way.
Oh, go move somewhere else.
No, you moved in my way.
Go find a new spot. I'm here now.
Fuck off.
Okay, stop smoking while you're dead.
Yeah. I'm up.
What sector am I aiming for? Just the bunker, right?
I didn't find anything else worth shooting at yet. Yeah, let's go for the bunker.
And now there is one in the air, so I'd rather not die.
Opinion
If it ever
noted.
gets here.
I mean, we're like right in the middle of the fucking dead zone now, aren't we?
I mean, it worked once. Can you laser? Or do you not have the capability?
I can, I believe.
Because then I can
Yeah.
keep looking at the fucking artillery screen and see where the round's going.
I'm not sure if it's actually a smart tracker, but
Well, I see when it should have been flying overhead.
Done.
Let's test the copperhead. You ready?
looks like fucking bushes. Alright, I'm ready.
First one, if it gets there, I don't know, is like 20 seconds away. Or it might just crash somewhere in the fucking middle of nowhere.
I mean, we'll probably hear it impact either way. Oh, that was right on target.
Okay, so I can just shoot those short, or pretty much anywhere, I think.
So is there another round in the air? Or?
Yeah, yeah. The second one goes long, so it's high up in the air.
Yeah, everyone's dead down there, so not quite sure where to aim it now.
Let's go.
We're good to advance the next point.
Yeah, so basically use copperheads, shoot short, and hope it hits.
Pretty much.
This point, give me the fucking VLS cruise missiles.
I mean, those have a weird tendency of locking onto different things than what you're shooting them at.
Oh, but
they end
those
up
you
shooting
actually
at
lock
the
onto
operator.
the laser. Like, you actually need to lock it on.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes it just loses the laser and then it decides to lock onto the signal instead.
Yeah, I haven't really used it that extensively. This is such a weird weather. Like, the sky is so fucking dark.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's still alive.
This is a giant ass fucking hill.
Oh, that's our next observation point.
Patrol on the road, northeast. Coming our way. Let's get yourself a 3, get ready to intercept. Ready.
Vehicle coming in from west.
Vehicle left.
An armed truck, up fire.
Should I shoot it?
Save your AT. Infantry dismounting, shoot that truck. With light weapons. Still a patrol to the east, slowly making their way to us.
Or is this down?
That's something new.
I'm not.
I'll leave the wounded to Gretarius. Check out that truck, check the road, see if there's anything else coming in.
This guy's got a fancy vest. So Dick, about Stardew Valley. What's the... You've played it, right? How many hours is that? Not too shabby.
Outflow.
I haven't watched shit about it, I just know it exists. Like, what is the gameplay loop? What's the objective?
Contacts north-northeast. One more. Two more. Bearing 24, one more.
Not just good enough, you're gonna wake up by yourself.
I think that was the last one. Still alive, okay?
Yep. Except for all weapon cook-offs.
Weapon cook-offs.
To be fair, we're using silencers.
Firing that shit at full. What's the air temperature? 9 to 20, it's not that bad. Maybe
Yeah.
take off the suppressor if it's becoming an issue, but...
Yeah, I think so. I removed the mag, so...
I mean, basically got a escape vehicle right here.
The weapon isn't even all that hot. Yeah. We'll just have to remember where we put it.
I mean, if we park it somewhere off into the woods, they're less likely gonna find it.
Yeah, I doubt we're gonna make it across roads though.
If we just drive it somewhere along the black line and just leave it there and at the end of it, for example, and just use that to beeline it back.
There's definitely not gonna be any GPS trackers on there.
Let's just leave the vehicle where it is. Let's continue onwards towards north.
Vehicle. Northeast.
Like another soft skin truck.
That sounds angry.
Let's move into the low ground.
It's a BTR, southeast.
That's not a bit. That's where the ammo worse.
unarmed.
Do we engage
Should
it
I-
or we leave it? Should I say
Sneak
my
up and
AT?
plant a charge.
Don't know, don't bother.
I'll shoot my RPG at it. It looks like an AT variant to me.
Like glass clear.
That looks like an AT variant, right?
What, that vehicle?
There's something on top over there, but
It's a hatch
That
and
should
smoke
take care of
launchers.
it.
yeah, I'd rather keep the 84 for the time being. But
Let's get out of it. Hey, that's probably gonna mean there's more QRF inbound.
Not the smartest QRF.
yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that was supposed to be, but
Yeah, okay, you see what I see?
Nope.
Torres already upgraded his backpack.
Well, I didn't have one for the past half hour. And this one had explosives and a lot of medical shit in it, so...
The Chinese one.
you guys think
It's
we can
cold.
climb that rock up there?
Uh,
No, not really.
think there
I
is
I mean,
one
we,
of
we
it, but
probably can, but it's
it's not really used, guys, too.
yeah. I don't want to spend the time doing it, to be honest.
What? You haven't been sitting around it for enough time? I'm fully aware that this artillery shit is slowing shit down completely.
Okay, we'll just have to walk past the big rock up ahead, check the valley on the opposite side.
That's a big rock.
Indeed. I wonder who put it there.
Tectonic plates.
I think on this map it's more likely a volcano.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope that one is inactive.
I've already got no stamina. I haven't even started climbing this fucking thing yet.
Not even the alternative running is working on this fucking terrain. Oh look, a giant wall of rock.
SOP. I didn't bring a ladder.
Pretty sure we could climb it. Would it take us
Yeah.
ages? Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Would it
It'll
break
take
all
us
of our
ages.
limbs? Probably.
But we can probably complete the mission from up there.
I mean, if we do that, Voltarius stays down here, and then we can all just yeet ourselves off one by one, and he can repair
Trying
us.
to get your limbs.
I
yeah.
didn't bother climbing that anyway.
Choose the tourniquet.
Dude, just tourniquet everything now and then leave.
Ooh, tanks up ahead.
Oh, thank you.
That's a much better OP.
Well, there's a tank over there.
What's over there?
Bearing 15.
Oh, fucking rock, let me crawl. Copperhead. You would not believe it, but we're still not in range, officially.
How far is that
Thankfully, the
tank?
Copperhead doesn't care about being in range or not.
I don't know. Do you think you can shoot it from here?
If it's...
I don't have a clue.
70 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's 750, 50, 50, 55. No,
Don't you have a rangefinder?
750, 155.
There is also an ATGM position bearing in 72.
To kill him?
Quinlan, next terminal.
Got it.
400
30
meters bearing
seconds.
72.
Weirdly, now my laser pointer is like completely stable. $15. $5.
Vehicles
Oh,
on the road,
roads.
technicals. Oh,
Minus
one
5.
technical.
Minus 10.
Keep yourself hidden.
I heard a kaboom, but I think that was a technical.
There's 2 technicals down there, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
one.
one is gone.
Technically,
that's-
there are 2.
So we're not
Let's-
getting a Copperhead?
Try the other one.
What are you looking for anyways? Heavy weapon emplacements, camouflage armored vehicles, fire support base, troop concentrations, ground fortifications.
8 seconds
We found
again.
everything but the troop concentration. But
70 seconds.
Infantry 355, just about to hit the road.
where did they come from? Did they just come out the forest?
50 seconds.
Yeah, tree people.
Yeah, fire team.
40 seconds. If that
And
doesn't
the
work, I'm gonna use the
technical at the
copper
bottom's
to shoot
dismounted
short
as well.
again. 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1.
Minus 5.
Plus 5.
Yeah, those dudes definitely
Boom.
coming for us. That
Did it hit?
they're like running down the street, running down the road.
It did hit.
Yeah, he did it.
Okay.
I
I'll
think
do
you
next
also need
one.
a Copperhead for the ATGMs, right? Yeah. Alright, well. We're committed here. We want to kill the ATGM, so we're gonna have to stay here for a bit. Let's hope they don't see us.
Well, they're all like scattering around.
I saw something over there.
Who? What?
The guys in the ATGM position went prone.
Oh.
Fuck, I didn't look at the fucking timer.
Is the technical trying to drive still? Looks like it's trying to move.
Yeah, looks like it's trying to turn, but where did all the AI go?
They moved into the trees west. Right. Haven't seen them since.
Oh yeah, they're bearing 340 now. Still making their way left.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Technical is driving again. Just heads up, he might have some contacts northwest soon. If they continue walking that way. Well, looks like a kill.
Always when I go out with the fucking binocs. I legit haven't seen a single thing blow up first sight. Technical's next to the tank. So we're done here?
Yep, we're done.
Quickly scanning. Oh, I don't have thermals on this one.
Okay, let's get going.
We have shelled so many trees on this map that were not actually the target today.
Go on whispering for a bit. Stay on the radio. I think there are some enemies closer.
We have to do that zigzag?
We have to do the what?
The zigzag we're doing right now. Like to get to our OP.
No, but I want to check out the field that is just before the last blue arrow. Let's cross the road here.
convenient trees.
Can probably get some ice from that tree stump over there. Or not.
Ish. That's how far down you want to go.
You guys see anything? Negative.
No.
So far, so good then. Fagel, northeast. Technical just passed. Let's keep going. Technical was moving westways. You guys think it's worth checking out that bridge to the north? If I'd placed an ambush somewhere, it's probably up there.
But not just one of these 10-hour bridges.
I'll take that as a unanimous yes. Shots?
Yeah, no idea where from.
You alright, Taurus?
Yeah. Bridge looks pretty empty.
Agreed. In that case, get some eyes out to the west.
Roland Road, moving north to south. Oh, and vehicles. Like transport trucks to our 336.
Yeah, see a tank in the field as well.
You mean a BMP?
No, there's a tank bearing 319 from here. You can't see it from it's in a palm tree. It's It's 319. Yeah, if you sit over here, you can easily see it. Where's that BMP then?
Marked it.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, this might take a while. Get comfy. Gonna start tank, BMP, then trucks. Could you not sit right in front of me, please?
No, I like it here.
Oki is AFK, by the way.
Alright, are you guys still able to find us?
Yeah, we know where you are. Okay, has been para-dropped in.
Rounds out. 80 seconds again. Yeah, 80 seconds.
If I take over the laser on the tank, can you start dropping some shells on those trucks close to us?
Sure.
I'll take over the lasing now.
Turning it off.
Because that's a troop from. Why is my laser going all over the fucking place?
Yeah, welcome. Welcome to my world.
This is horrible. I can't guide it in like this.
Get good.
Scared.
We're lasing a tank, there's a BMP, there's a troop formation we're looking for.
Yeah.
That's a tank gone.
Don't switch laser to the BMP at the trucks are called in first on accident. Oh, we can't see the trucks from here. Can someone get eyes on the trucks? But
Sure, on the road north.
blazing trucks. Honestly, I think we could level this place with normal shells. Like, there's so many people in here.
That's gonna stop you from doing it.
Switching laser to BMP.
I mean, since that he doesn't care about civilian casualties.
354 from my position. 460 out.
You want me to laze?
I am hit.
I guess we're both lasing the same
That's
target work still.
3 to 5, 4 people marked one going through the creek, going through the field.
I think we've gotten most of the targets. Does anyone feel like double check? We're gonna make our way back.
I mean, we haven't seen anything else, right?
No. I mean, there's a different perspective we can get into this town if you move to the Overwatch position. Yeah, let's go on ahead. Let's track towards the Overwatch position. Might find something else.
I'll join you in a bit.
You guys okay in the back?
I'm good.
Good. Anoki?
He's still okay.
How was it? Yeah. Alright, let's keep moving on. They're on to us. Possible frag out, Dick. Get out of there. Bad smoke. So they are throwing smoke, never mind. Taurus, what are you doing to this beautiful camp?
Lots of things. Making it not so beautiful, mainly. Does anyone see any actual targets left?
I got one. Behind us.
Behind us?
Yeah.
Huh.
Nice buy, that's a lie. An artillery gun.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's mobile artillery there.
Alright, this bit mark on the map. Taurus, see if you can get a shot on that.
Rounds out.
Then maybe if not, we can do that and then I'll start lasing it in 30 seconds or so.
Laser shell, 30 seconds. 80 seconds.
Do you see that guy?
lasing the artillery gun.
Yeah, rounds still incoming. Not on that currently. Like, I shot them later.
So is the round in the air or not?
It is.
That was close. Target destroyed.
Yeah, got it.
Just gonna keep on hitting it, aren't you?
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I'm not sure how, but they found me.
Someone's shooting RPGs. Cause that landed really fucking close to me. I'm making my way back to you, Dick. Approaching from the west, I think there's some enemies in between you and me.
That's definitely an RPG shooter. Southwest of my pass. This is so much bullshit. Just wanna watch the fireworks.
Anyone still alive?
Very firm. Okay, they don't like me at all. I'm leaving.
I'm making my way out as well. I've just found Dick and Gratarius' body.
The X was what?
That's rigor point.
Perfect. Went off me.
I'm not there yet, I'm making a way back. They saved a couple rounds for the retreat there.
Pretty much take every second I can to shoot back here. They spawn on Gutierrez's body, right?
What was that?
They spawn on Gutierrez's body, right?
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh, they might have an issue. Depending where they are. I made sure no one follows you, that's why.
They're somewhere in the circle. Well, looks like you're the one being followed. Why is there nothing in this fucking magazine?
You led them to me. Let's keep moving.
Bandaging.
Oh. Let's keep moving.
Sounds like...
Frag out west.
Yeah, I think moving is smarter.
We'll probably run into them.
There's a green circle on the map. What's that?
As expected. Maybe he has an alternative plan. Apparently Gutierrez is respawned and he's moving west, so...
And other people will respawn with him. Good. That's just
Did he
good,
just
because now Dick spawns there as well.
Did he just ignore everything he knew from his death?
Neo life rule.
Pretty much.
Do you remember where the car was?
Yeah.
You mark a straight black line. Huh.
Some of the farm markers south of here. I think this has just turned into an escape mission. Every man
Yeah,
for
that's
himself.
why I leave everyone behind and just get out of here. Like, that's why I legit called in, like, artillery shots on top of you because I knew they were, like, 80 seconds out, so... As long as you keep moving, you're fine. And you did, so...
Did you call out over the radio, or was I busy doing other stuff in my mind?
You're breaking up, so I didn't bother calling out because you couldn't hear me anyways.
For fuck's sake, how am I alive?
You had 80 seconds to move like 100 meters. It's quite
Yeah, but
generous.
like you didn't know exactly where I was. It's not
Well,
like
you have the mark on the
yeah.
map.
I have a marker, yeah, I suppose. Oh, this just turned into a one-man escape. Are you carrying anything useful in there? Of course you're fucking not. Looks like not my leg. I need your fucking UAV terminal. I need frag grenades. Fuck, mate. There's fucking smoke, I can't see. Let's go.
Why the fuck would you think that going off-road in a car is a good idea?
I have no way of making you spectating other than a manual respawn.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Hold on.
What, have I become your entertainment? Oh, fucking great. Wait, so who is in the field? Oh, there's definitely someone else out there. I don't know, that sounds like a lot of firepower. It's not like you to die to like the first enemy we face. Insta-kill at it too.
Akron, what happened to your car?
I ditched it.
Okay.
I have a new rider waiting for me up ahead. Maybe.
I don't think I deleted it.
The fuck are you doing there?
I did have a truck. It's parked in a tree over that way.
Is
Ah.
it worth telling you where Gortarius is?
Gortarius, I teleported onto Gortarius, and for some reason, he went uphill. Like, I don't know why he went that way. I'm like, that was way back as well. That was somewhere. Fuck, where was it? That was.
Okay. So it's basically behind that.
I don't see. I can't see the.
I mean, just.
Huh.
I mean, when I say just behind the crest, behind the hill.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it was here. Like I think I came over this bit here, and then ran this way and picked up this road, and then ran down here. He went off in this direction, like up the fucking mountain. I don't know why he went.
I think I found Taurus here somewhere, made our way here. Taurus got killed here somewhere-ish, I think. Managed to find the car. Sped down there, and then decided to park it in the forest because I didn't want to run into that bunker over there.
Where's Torres now?
He is staying in spectator apparently.
Yeah, he's spectating. I have massive issues with the AI since the recent update.
Right.
The AI is very, very unresponsive, very static in many ways, and for some reason, the ownership and localization, such as with
the only thing that's different, like last week and this week, is that 7 Days to Die server's been running in the background. 7 Days to Die server is running in the background.
Yeah, I mean, no, because that predates the 7 Days to Die thing. I'm pretty sure last week or the week before, I had similar issues. And when I tested to join up live on the server, I had weird happenings with the AI as well. They would like basically walk next to each other. I'm wondering if I don't have transfer issues with the headless clients. And that's basically what might have happened on Anti-Stasi initially as well. The fact that you were able to walk up the enemy without them shooting you.
Yeah.
It seems that it's mainly AI on AI. It doesn't seem to be happening to players, but any remote system or AI controlled systems, such as the drone systems and the artillery, like today, you've used artillery multiple times, and half of these times that was Torres counting down and me timing a shell drop myself because I don't have no clue where it was firing, but it was definitely not firing wherever you were targeting. Plus, the AI started engaging shit on its own.
Alright.
I'm waiting for Cortez to get out of jungle. He's just 100 meters to your west. And for some reason, he's insisting on not linking up with you. He's still walking basically straight to the fucking boat at this point. If you want to catch up with him, you can grab the truck and you'll cross him on the road if you go west.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring everyone at least to the beach where the boat were, so I can do the exports thing. I'm gonna try another script that I found that worked earlier, and I want to try to execute that this time.
Okay.
Shoot us, isn't he?
You shouldn't do.
What happened?
Hello, I'm back.
Yeah, this guy.
Who's fucking shooting?
I did. Was quite funny spectating.
I may as well follow this and then turn left here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go on
it's
ahead.
fastest.
Turn left.
Hey, can't they just teleport us?
I can also, with all the players in the truck, I can do it. Half of you will probably die.
Okay, let's drive them maybe.
Yeah, not entirely sure what may happen. It's all downhill from here. Don't worry, it will be an easy ride.
For fuck's sake.
Dick
Had to say something, man. He had to say something.
Dick took that fucking not literally, like the other thing. Figuratively? Yeah, that's it.
Personal?
No, like not literally, but figuratively. I think. Let's do it in English.
Yeah.
Speed! How fast are we going? 130. No. 127? So left up ahead on the main road.
Yep.
And then right at some point. We have a GPS.
It's not.
No. Okay.
It's the
I think
next
it's a
one.
road. It's not a road, it's just off-road. Someone drew a red line. There's a boat down there. You think this thing is amphibious?
It is not.
Boat is more beach than it was before, is it?
Well, looks like it.
Okay. Unless you're really insisting on boating right back to base.
Ow. I mean, might as well end it there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can end it here. You can push the boat, so it made it its best life.
Are these things supposed to be bulletproof?
Okay. Wait one. I'm gonna try something. It's a script I connected to you earlier. It will end the mission. I don't know if it's gonna give you something weird or not. But basically, I'm gonna execute the export with a everyone1 tag. See what if it fucking works. All right. Let's see.
Mission
Do you have a
complete.
mission end?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if the export works.
You tested the OCAP earlier today, right?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Did you test the OCAP earlier today?
I did.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
What was
Okay.
supposed to happen?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm testing the OCAP thingy, the after action report, and no, still doesn't work. I don't understand. Like, I used the exact same script as I used here to make the export happen, and the first one I did, there's like a 4-minute recording, and it worked. And now the same script again doesn't fucking work. And it's one of the scripts you sent me, Dick.
The only difference is more players. Does it maybe like
It's more players and length, yeah.
It could crash the recording because some resource or something is struggling during the way. Or
again, I wonder if it's we need to we need to talk to the other dudes to figure out what we can exclude, because that'll be another thing, is that if we're not tracking everything, that will lessen the burden, if you know what I mean.
I don't know if it's an issue of burden, because we're not tracking more than CNTO does.
Yeah.
So I feel like there may be an issue with the way I use the script at the end. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work when I do remote exec, when I execute it on all client or some shit. I don't know. It makes no sense. The longest recording I've managed to get was the recording from me and Akron at the same time on the Operation Crossguard 1, which is the longest I did. And I did, like, if it's 54 minutes, there was lots of AI running around shooting each other while Akron was doing his thing. So Yeah, I don't know. The only thing is, like, yeah, today there was more players, 6. Because literally from the test I did, maybe an hour before the op to now, there was no difference. I'll look at the log again.
Did you switch on or check to see if the debug mode is on?
No, I didn't turn it on because I didn't know what it would do.
I mean,
on the player side, like I thought it would give me a bunch of errors during the game. I wanted to avoid that. I need to turn it on and test it first. I'll turn it on for testing purposes maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, because the other thing is that whilst you have you did a successful, like, I think it was 54 minutes with Akarin or something.
Yeah.
That still doesn't replicate the 2 hours that we normally do. So
no.
Whilst I think that if you and Akarin had carried on for another hour, it would have been fine. It is still something that you need to know.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, it's a fucking ball ache, man. Yeah, I really don't know. And the other thing that's confusing is, like, there's no backup recording. Like, it as far as the OCAP is concerned, it seems to think that it has done its job successfully.
Yes, it does. It does do the export successfully.
So maybe it's like a firewall thing from the website. Like, maybe
could it be a size thing?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
I need to check the proxy on the web server. Is it filtering out objects of a certain size?
Yeah.
How long is 8,680 seconds?
$8,680. I think
Yeah.
that's an hour. Wait, no, 8,000. That's 2 hours.
That's 144 minutes. So yeah, the attempt at exporting did export the full duration of today's mission. Like, it was 144 minutes from me getting on the server to the mission end. So I'm gonna try something. Yeah, I won't hold you up for much longer. I'm going to completely scrap the artillery system and such until I figure out why I have AI problems. There are a bunch of things that are not working.
Like, it worked in the end, so it was just a dead zone that completely didn't work.
There was that, but there was also weird behavior on the part of the artillery. I've noticed that all the way back to the first join op. Apparently, if you put 2 artillery guns next to each other, they tend to behave in a weird way. Like, they start shooting on their own, and I don't fully understand why.
Yeah, only reading that one, so. But yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to defend the artillery.
No.
If you want to scrap it.
Yeah, I'm gonna scrap that and go for something else. Okay, cool. Well, then, thank you very much for playing. I'll try to figure out more about the OCAP as we go, testing different scripts. I'm going to try and see if there's anything in the log that might indicate that there's something wrong. And I'm going to try to see on the proxy side of the web server if it's blocking anything. I might be able to find logs for the proxy.